Michelle, couldn't you also argue that women don't want to be with men who are better looking than they are because that could mean he might be gay?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet your mother, Greg. I kid. How the hell were you raised that
By wolves.
by gorgeous wolves?
A woman was baffled because she thought that the berries in Captain Crunch were real, and they weren't.
They're not real? That's why I have diabetes? Captain Crunch, damn you! Damn you, Captain!
I wonder if he's going to try and sue them because he's not a real captain.
He's not a real captain! What are you doing to me? Watching Larry King interview John McCain, I think I have osteoporosis now. I had a boni-bikini. I had a boni-bikini just to be safe. I think he is wearing a mask. He looks like gay Colonel Sanders in that picture right there. The things that she can do with her mouth, I assure you, he saw her eating some nachos at a baseball game with the cheese oozing out and hot dog oil squirting out. You know, good looking gets old after a while. Sometimes you just want like a Russian farmer to come in there and finish the job. You know, Oprah telling people that money doesn't matter is like Louis Anderson telling folks that food doesn't taste delicious. Okay? All right, Greg. You know, and I have a better one for you, is that Oprah is telling these graduates to do what they love. Does she even know what kids love to do these days? Here's a hint. Become bankers and do coke off of a stripper's ass. Oh my God. Well, there are really two things here. One is you can just get rid of all the fat ones. Now, I say this as a bigger girl. I say this as a bigger girl. Big girls hate being a bridesmaid because it's very rare that they look good. I've been a bridesmaid before. I had to wear a strapless bra. It was like pouring concrete on a dead mafioso.
Hot and delicious, cinnamon rolls, cinnamon rolls.
So good!
Oh my God, that's how anorexics dream. That's like taking sleep.
Having a little snooze,
I
thinking
once
about the
stayed at
goods.
a Holiday Inn and I woke up next to that guy.
Yeah.
And I had to tell you, I was pulling raisins out of places I didn't even know existed.
New York Post claims that he's spending his days eating cereal in a closed room. He won't talk to anybody. What are your sources telling you?
I have to say that this is the first time I've ever found Tiger Woods attractive. I'm like eating cereal alone? What's that guy's number?
No obvious joke. No, there's really not. It's just some guinea pigs eating some watermelons.
I was gonna say most people probably think the watermelon looks good. I'd eat those damn guinea pigs. They were adorable. Put them on like a little spit over an open lighter and just cook those bastards for hours. They would be juicy, tender. You're laughing. And make a scarf out of the fur. I use all the parts.
Yeah.
I'm a lady like that. When the scandal first broke and he was saying that he hiked the Appalachian Trail, that's long been a line of mine at bars. When I tell a guy to hike the Appalachian Trail, come home, that's
Take a hike.
I tell it to my waxer too, give me the Appalachian Trail. The opening of the video, we've all been there. You know, you're sitting having a great time, one too many glasses of champagne, and you body slam a waiter to the table and make out with him in front of your in-laws. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, it's been since right after the Idol finale, right?
Right after the Idol finale, and actually, funny enough, you're gay now. Since I've seen you, how's that been going? What was auditioning like? Did you like snap their V-straps and stuff?
I definitely asked the guys to take their shirts off at one point.
It's like you're my sweet 16, my super sweet 16. You're
Sure,
like,
yeah.
I don't want that, I don't want that. You know when they always have the dancers, like these little sluts, have the dancers come in, they're like, no, you're ugly, I don't want you. People were like, what motivated Kanye to act this way? And then you saw the photos of him before the show with Edward Hennessy hands, just drinking away.
Okay, so never have I ever got a rabies shot.
I'm gonna take this off, actually.
Okay.
Rabies-free, gentlemen. Don't get No more vacations for you, Greg. Friday's show was filled with too much estrogen. Tyler, you're totally right. Friday's show was filled with too much estrogen. The good news is Bill and I have totally synced our P-rods. Tampon party tonight. And you're not invited, Tyler.
I am looking for a double amputee. Someone missing both legs, preferably at the hip, to accompany me as C-3PO for the evening.
If you're a Star Wars fan and you had an unfortunate landmine incident, this is like, the guy who reads this ad is like bobbing up and down in his therapy pool. You know, I'm really happy Britney turned it around in 2009, but very small, read large, part of me really misses crazy, bald, bipolar Britney that would like attack people with umbrellas. Like everyone's freaking out about this, but really, what did you really do that was all that bad? Other than be yourself.
I don't really think it was that big of a deal, and I've been saying this, I really think there's a double standard. I think that female performers have been doing crap like that for the past 20 years, and everybody's like used to it now, and no one even blinks an eye.
Well, Miley Cyrus's V hangs over a pole, and it's like, salute your shorts. I mean, we're talking like Nickelodeon, awful waffles left and right, no one cares. Adam. And what I want to know, Salute Shorts, you know you watched
I remember that show. I remember
It was a good one.
Yeah, it was really
You
good.
should take those guys on tour with you.
I should.
Little
That'd be my
Sam.
opening act.